Today at 1, Ukraine comes under renewed missile attack from Russia. More than a dozen areas across the country are hit. Power supplies are targeted, but there are also civilian casualties.
I'm fed up with it. Can't stand all this. I don't have the strength anymore.
Also on the programme this lunchtime. BBC presenter Gary Lineker says he stands by his comments attacking the government's latest immigration policy. Protests in Georgia on plans to crack down on foreign influence in the country's politics lead to a government climb down.
3 amber weather warnings are in place in Northern Ireland, North Wales and here in Northern England. Schools are closing early and there's a warning that the bad weather is going to last until the weekend.
Instead I wrote a song about how you did me wrong. I could have cried at home and spent the night alone. Instead
And I Wrote a Song becomes the UK's Eurovision entry.
And coming up on the BBC News channel, England have lost their first T20 international since winning the T20 World Cup, with host Bangladesh powering to a 6-wicket win.
Good afternoon and welcome to the BBC News at 1. At least 9 people have been killed in Ukraine as the country has again come under sustained Russian missile attack. There's been severe damage to parts of its energy infrastructure as well as residential areas. The mayor of Kyiv says that 40% of the capital's residents are without heating. Shelling overnight in southern Ukraine has damaged the only functioning power line used for electricity to cool the Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant, which is occupied by Russia. The Ukrainian military said that more than 80 mostly air-launched cruise missiles were fired at areas including these shown here. Just under half are said to have been intercepted by air defences. Well, our diplomatic correspondent James Landale is in Kyiv for us now. James.